Hey everyone, Nuno here. Welcome back to Aisha Town episode 33. Today we are going to focus on our college, Manor College, basically. Also our Fairyland Park, because we've both unlocked while I was building last episode. Probably you haven't seen it because it was the part where I kind of lost my recording, if I'm not mistaken. But we have unlocked new buildings for the college because we've reached level 2. Also level 2 of our amusement park, so we're going to build those buildings. We're also going to continue to expand Briar. This time I think I want to work with Briar Center. By the way, I'm going to change that. I don't think that's the proper name. To be Briar Center, it would have to be between East and West Briar, and it's not. So I would call it probably Briar Manor because it's very near to Manor College, and therefore we could call that area Manor, which we had it before, but I removed, and then I think Briar Manor would be the best name for that. And that by itself should be enough for today's episode, but if we still have a little bit of time, depending on how long the episode is going to be, I would like to see other public transportation methods. I'm thinking about a subway system that would connect Groove. Probably I'm still thinking about if I want to connect the subway to the old town of Aisha. I think we have a good connection with the tram line over there, but something to think. Main idea would be connect somewhere here on Groove, the first station, and then it would go to Briar, probably the east, or maybe we could go with west, but west is a small area, so I would go to east, somewhere near the initial area where you also have like a tram stop, and then connect it to Manor, which would be like the new zone, Briar Manor or Briar Center from the last episode, and then to college, and that would make a really big jump from people that are living here in Manor, in Grove. I'm sorry. By the way, the game paused, so I may have some kind of notification. Let's just see if that was the case. No, I don't think so. Either way, from here we have like a lot of people that don't have, and we can see if we go here to college, where do I see it here? University. So we have like a lot of area in here, people that don't have access to college because it's so far away. So that's something to look forward. Also, before I forget, I'm starting to see a few things happening in here. First of all is land value. It's understandable. Land value is not big enough in this area, and you have like these houses with such a huge amount of land value. I don't really understand, because we've built this new amusement park. People should be happy for it, but it doesn't seem like so. And also, I think we have a problem, or we're gonna have a problem with death care crime. Why do we have a problem with crime? Jail capacity is good. We should have... Do we have... Okay, we have one here. Okay, I understand it. This is a higher density area, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to just build something around here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It should be here in this area, though. My opinion is it should be around here. So let's build. We don't have like that many buildings here, so let's build here. Let's pause it for a second, see how it looks. Another police station over here in this avenue seems good enough, kind of central in here. Should at least fix that issue. We're also gonna have issues with death care. I don't think we have enough. I mean, we still have enough location over there, but I think we should build a graveyard somewhere, maybe northeast Briar. I think that's where we should try to add a graveyard, and maybe the graveyard should be around here. I'm just thinking about it, but that's for someone for another episode. So let's start with what we wanted to start with, which let's begin with Briar Fairyland. By the way, oh man, I forgot to save it. Oh man, I thought we already had unlocked. I forgot to save when we unlocked that. So yeah, I didn't save. It was on the when I was recording the credits or the end of the episode. I didn't record But either way, we're gonna go with Briar Fairyland really soon. Let's then build Manor State College. Let's start with that. Okay, we need to increase the attractiveness to 250 more. We have unlocked new buildings here. So let's go to our college, which is the trade school campus. We have now unlocked the trade school outdoor study, which is something I really like, and I think we can have it somewhere. Let's look at where we can have it. I mean, I think we can have it right in here, right? Like in front of the main campus. I think that's fine. How much attractiveness is going to give, I have no idea. But we can check it out if we click here. So it gave us what, 225. So that's not much. That is not much. But it's not bad. You know, I think this is a good location for it. Either way, we also have the trade school gymnasium. I think this would be a good location for it, but it's outside of the campus area. So what we're gonna do, we're going to increase our campus area. I think we want all of this to be a campus area. Don't you guys agree? I think so. So all of this is gonna now be a campus area. So that's gonna help us a little bit more placing some of these buildings. I think we can have the gymnasium around here. We also have the cafeteria, which I believe it should be, I think, look, this looks like a perfect location for the cafeteria in this corner. And we also have the trade school fountain, which I would say this would be the best location for it. I'm just thinking about where would I want to place it. I mean, I would like to place it in here. It's just not... You know what we can do? I think we can, and we should kind of like rebuild some of these areas in here. And let's just pause this for a second, because this means I'm gonna have to relocate this to another area. And now I'm fine with relocating this to another area. Even if it's like here, and this one also should be relocated through maybe here. Maybe by doing this I have connected electricity to there. Maybe this is not a bad location. No, it's not a good one either. Okay, we are going to build first of all a better walking path through here. I mean, I understand that you have a tram stop here, you want people to cross and go to college really easily. But maybe it's not a bad idea to just kind of like... by the way, is it snapping? Yeah. It wouldn't be a bad idea to kind of like have something like this, where we kind of can and should be able to connect through here. Let's turn off all the guidelines and just use a little bit... You know what? Let's just cut this a little bit here and try to... We're gonna go straight a little bit also. A little bit more like this in here. And now from here, we turn off all the snapping and we're going free, kind of like free flow over here. So we have like this kind of connection where they can go here. I would also say we need some kind of crossing between here and... okay, this is not like that, but maybe here, where we can have like some kind of way of going through here, so people can cross around here. They can walk through most of these areas. By the way, let's have a crossing here, because this is where they're gonna be probably crossing between. And this now gives us a bit more room and space to probably head over here, starting with this beautiful fountain. I think it would be more of a central area in here. So we kind of build that. We also gonna build, I think we can build and we should build around this. By the way, will it? Yeah, it will not. So I would say we can and we should. Man, this would be perfect if I could a little bit further, like, let's go like this, and then let's go like this and connect it like that. Okay, so around this fountain we have like this walking through, which is great in my opinion, so people can walk through there. I don't mind having the cafeteria over there. I think this, of course, the trade school hall needs to go back to where it was before, or near to where it was. I think here is a good location for it. Definitely would work out. Having this over here, I mean, I don't mind having the cafeteria over here, because by doing it so, it seems like it brings electricity through here. But I think, I'm sorry, the book club. But I think it's not a good location for the book club, so either I bring it... I'm thinking about bringing it here, you know. And I think this is not a bad location either way. So it's kind of like this area in here, so it's... I like this in here. I like this in here. So what are we going to bring in through these areas so that we can connect electricity? Why not a dormitory? I mean, I know that we are not bad when it comes to student capacity. Well, fact is, it's not good either. We only have capacity for 800 students, it seems. Oh no, it's how much we need. We need 800 students. We have capacity for 18,000. Okay. Let's build another trade school dormitory in here. Or should we build... We have the groundskeeper, we have a book club. Should we build another trade school? I mean, we're gonna unlock more buildings like these ones. But we definitely need more of this. And I think this could be a good location. So let's try to kind of bring in more. And by the way, let's try to do it in a way that road guidelines don't screw up much. It seems like it... Okay, so let's turn on anarchy. It's the best approach in here right now. So we're gonna build, I think, up to here. I think that should be fine. Will it bring in the dormitory as I want? Yes. One is gonna be both here. I think we can bring in another one. Having too many is not too much in my opinion, so I think we can have another one to here, so it kind of does the connection to there. And it may be a little bit strange because layout wise it's strange, but you have now, I think we have enough capacity when it comes to students for the next few next few level ups. We still need to improve a little bit more the attractiveness of our campus, and I think we can build maybe another trade fountain, and I think I would like to build that one maybe around here, so where, like here in the middle, so people when they are walking through this area, they have another fountain, and it's kind of there. Okay, so let's unlock it. I think electricity wise this should not have an issue. Yeah, it's all connected to the exception of this one in here, but this one needs electricity. Okay, you know what, I didn't want to do that, but I think we can connect it to here for now. And yes, we are going to destroy a house, but I am fine with that. Or maybe we can connect it to just here and we don't destroy anything. There you go. And it's not pretty right now, but it should do, and it should help reach the attractiveness we needed. We have enough capacity. We need work, academic work. I already have yeah, I give already a grant research. I think we're gonna give another one. I think we're gonna give one for hospitality. which is this one also, if I'm not mistaken. This is hospitality. Either way, let's give another fund for hospitality, because we're going to focus now more on tourism. So this campus is going to maybe start focusing also on tourism areas or content, so we have more students for that. Now Fairyland, we are 15 people away. Let's go here to the policies and let's try to make it more, we're gonna spend money but make it in a way that more people come in. So advertisement campaigns will draw 20% more visitors. That's something we want. Being the main park also, I think this will attract more visitors, so this is gonna be the main park for now. Even more fun, we can do celebrations in here, fireworks can be done, it's fine, and even more fun, and we can have recycling. Night tours, you know why not? And we're just gonna do it like that, so we're gonna try to attract as many people as possible. I'm pretty much sure by doing this, we're gonna be able to reach the second level really soon, and we're gonna be able to start building what needs to be built. Now, looking here into Briar, we still have this area in here that I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do here. I was thinking about building a park. It's not a bad idea. I think that's kind of like something to attract people, or we can bring in some kind of I don't know, can we bring in Panda Sanctuary? That doesn't work here. Neither this one. I mean, what about this one? Oriental Pearl Tower. Would it be too much in here? It wouldn't be bad. It would be a good location for tourists. Building it over here would make more sense, but then we would lose a little bit of land, and what would we be able to build on its side land? I don't know. Plus it would be like a big building right here. I think it would be a little bit strange, but okay, we leveled up. Basically we leveled up to level 2. Let's stop thinking about this for now, and let's just build the new buildings we've got for the Fairyland. I just didn't saw which ones they were, but I think it was the piggy train and rotating teacups. Okay, so rotating teacups, this is a small one. I think we can have one really near to the main entrance, like in here. I think people love this one. We can have more than one. I think we can have another one here. I think this would be, let me look into it. This would be a good, it's a small, really small amusement building, so it should be fine over there. And I think we can have another one maybe around here. Why not? We can have different, many of them. And the piggy train is also not as big as some may think, so I think we can have like the piggy train. I'm thinking maybe around, I was going to say around here, but I think around here is a good, you know what we need to do here? We have this space, and I think we need to use that space. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a walking like that, and we're gonna place this piggy train right in here, and we will have enough space for maybe other rides around there. It should be fine when it comes to electricity. Yes, everything seems fine in here. Let's also build, because we have the nature reserve already unlocked. I think we can build in here some observatory decks, viewing decks basically. Let's look at what we can look into. We can have one around here. In my opinion, I think this would show us a little bit of that view. Not bad. I think we can have another one to here, which also shows a really nice view. Lookout towers, that's fine to have them. One maybe here and here, maybe another one probably around here. Let's just use this more or less like that. Why not having another viewing deck around here where we can have this kind of view? We're gonna look into each one of the views. Can we have fishing cabins? I don't think so, but we can have bouldering sites. Why not? This is an activity area. I think they would love to do that. I think here would be like a really nice area because they're going through, whoever is coming from here, they're gonna go here, they can do the bouldering site, yeah. So that should be fine. And hunting cabin, I wouldn't go much for the hunting cabin, but I do like the lean-to shelters to give a little bit more of that look of kind of like, okay, this is after all a natural park over here. So I think Fairyland, when it comes to entertainment, it's not yet on, I think, to reach level 5 you need 2000, but it's so near because all the other items we're going to be unlocking soon enough, it's going to definitely help us reach that level. And yeah, that's something we definitely want for this park. And okay, with that done, let's go back to where we were before. Okay, let's pause this for a second. Because either I can start building the new avenue that I talked in here, and we can start building Central Briar. By the way, it's not going to be Central Briar, but Briar Manor. And in fact, in here, Briar Manor, we can go to the districts. Let's go to not leisure, but tourism. It's going to be a tourism specialization. I think we can also do something in here which is self-sustained housing, but you know, it's not going to be needed because we're not going to have we're not going to be building self-sustaining houses in here. Okay, what are we going to do next? I definitely think we should look into this area before even going here. And I think either we build a park, and the park is going to be very similar to what we have here in Rosewood Park, or we build Briar Manor. Early in the episode, I was talking about building Briar Manor, so yeah, let's build that. Let's pause this for a second and let's upgrade, which is going to be very interesting. Let's upgrade our roads, our avenue to 6-lane roads. Now, we can either choose with trees, with bike lanes, bicycles, bus lanes, or grass. I think I'm gonna keep the normal one, the without anything, because I may want to have in here some kind of. I'm still thinking if I'm gonna leave that over there, like I'm leaving it. Let's just also erase all these walking paths through here. Basically, what I want to do here, like I said before, is let's erase all of these houses, by the way. Basically, what's gonna happen here is we're gonna have commercial buildings in here. Definitely makes more sense to me. And the thing is, I don't want to build currently that many commercial buildings. And this is kind of like breaking down. Let's just, if I erase this, will it fix this? I don't think so. Okay, so this is our like tree by tree. From here on, it starts. Okay, let's do something else. Okay, let's do a walking path through here. Hopefully, this already gives me a fix from where I can build 4x4 buildings. And we can, I think we can connect it through here, no problem. So we can cross, people can cross through here, and I think we can also do a little bit like that. I'm not expecting to have that many buildings around here, and maybe we can have something else other than buildings. If people want to, they have to go around the over there. I think we can definitely use this so people can cross between that area. Not a problem over there, and maybe we can have somewhere else. I don't know. Okay, let's go like that. Let's build a few buildings, commercial buildings. Now, I want tourism buildings in here, so I'm gonna go with a big one here, another big one here. I don't want to place all of them around here as like that. I want to place a small plaza in here. So a plaza with trees, which, by the way, it's perfect. So we can go with 4. Okay, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can place it around here. So this is gonna give a little bit more to this area, and let's continue building some commercial buildings in here. I think we can have I think I want to add in here like an office, and I think I want to have another office around here, and we can have like a smaller building here like that. Meanwhile, of course, we have to use, why not, walking paths through here. I don't dislike that idea. What if we just unzone this in here for now? Let's place smaller buildings in here, like 3x3 and 3x3. And therefore, in here we can have like another walking path through here, and maybe, you know, this one wouldn't be much of a problem if I can connect it to here and then to here. Can I connect it to here? You know what? Why not connect it like this? And then I know that there's like a tram line through here. So why not connect it like this? Yeah, this doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Let's just connect it through like this. So whoever is walking through here, they can definitely go through that way. And maybe we can have some other connection through here that we can have them maybe like that. It will look a little bit strange. Yes, indeed, it will. But all these empty areas, we can start building other kind of buildings, okay? We can have commercial buildings in here, by the way, also. Smaller ones, like 2x2. I think this 2x2 will not be much of a problem, in my opinion. And maybe we can have like also small offices around here. And I think this should be fine. Let's unzone this, speed up to level 3, and see what kind of buildings we're gonna get from commercial and industrial, because we have demand for industrial and commercial and offices and stuff like that. So this is gonna be a very active area. By the way, let's look at this. This can be a problem. So because we are going from 3 lanes up to 2. So this one needs to go here. This one needs to go here. That's my opinion. And this one either goes also forward. So here is going to be a merge, but which can be a problem from what I'm seeing. But yeah, either way, this one can go here. This one can go here, in my opinion. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting thing to see what's gonna happen through here, to be honest. I'm seeing a lot of cars going crazy in this area. You know what? Let's pause this for a second and let's upgrade these also. I think that's how we're going to do it either way. So the central area in here, they can go both ways. I think that's kind of like it has to be, okay? So lane 3 only turns right, lane 1 left, lane 2 can go both ways. If we had like always on front going forwards, it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, so we already have like these big buildings. These are commercial buildings. Yeah, all of these are commercial, so that's fine. When it comes to offices, they're smaller offices, and yeah, these are kind of like big skyscrapers, but I think that's fine. Even this one is a small commercial building, and it's kind of big for the area. Okay, so tourism should be now thriving, hopefully, around here. What is happening? Are we having issues with electricity? No, we don't have issues with electricity, but for some reason, electricity is not reaching here. Okay. You know what we can do? We can just jump over there like that for now. Later on, we of course, we will fix that. Alright, so how is Fairyland? Fairyland seems to be nice. It's going really nice in here. So we should reach level 3. If not on today's episode, because we're already 31 minutes in. Probably next episode or off camera. And we still need to figure out what we're gonna do here with these residential. Now we have a lot of demand for residential, and this is kind of like placing me in a situation where I want to, let's pause this for a second, unzone this area, zone it back as a high density. Let's just erase all these buildings for now. Sorry guys, you're losing your homes, but that's, well, basically that's life. Unfortunately for you guys, that's how it is. I'm thinking about maybe having, we could go like this, like we've done in here, but I'm thinking about doing something slightly different when it comes to walking paths. I think we can go, this is my opinion, I think we can have like different walking paths through here, so we can kind of like try to have this like that, and probably let's just unzone one of these small plots of land in here, and maybe place some trees, and we will have like beautiful area in here. And I think this is gonna look really nice like that, because we're gonna have like this kind of buildings, a lot of walking paths through this area. And I think, yeah, we're gonna lose a few homes, but we're gonna make a lot more with this high density. Let's continue with 3 speeds to see if we can see how it looks like, and we will finish it probably on, yeah, I think these buildings, they're gonna eventually grow up a little bit more. Hopefully there's still enough space in here for building, so they should demolish some of this and build. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Smaller buildings, but it's gonna happen, and a lot more people are gonna be living in here, so we're gonna have a lot more people coming in. I don't think we're gonna reach the 17,000 yet. I think to reach the 17,000, we're gonna have to change all of this from East Briar, all this area in here. But yeah, it's starting to look quite different. Briar, it's growing up, it's becoming basically a higher density area, and that's kind of like the plan I had. There's still empty spots in here. I'm looking for these areas as probably parks. Maybe these could be the park, because it's a tougher area to build upon, and this is more square, so maybe I can build something around here that gives us more buildings, maybe unique buildings. Maybe that's not a bad idea, but I'm gonna leave that for the next episode, because it's already 34 minutes, pretty much 35. Guys, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave a thumbs up. If you have anything, any recommendation or anything to talk about, leave a comment down below in the description. And yeah, hope to see you guys on my next video. So, cheers.